Hello everybody, how are we all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel and to an old school vintage style video. I'm going to be doing a Poundland haul. Now, I haven't been to Poundland, genuinely been to Poundland in months. The Poundland we have near us is very big and it's very busy, and I don't know, I've just felt a little bit uncomfortable about going. I love Poundland. I know a lot of you watch you and Mr. Carrington. He loves Poundland. He put Poundland on the map. And I love it too. It's great. There's always some stuff in there. I like to leave it around a month and a half before I nip in. And there's some lovely stuff in there at the minute. It's kind of in between the end of summer and the beginning of like back to school autumn. So I thought I'd do a little roundup to see if there's any bargains in there ready for potentially another one when the autumn winter stuff comes in, which is very exciting. Like, where has this year gone? It is insane. Albeit still quite warm in the flat. I've had to close the windows. Got myself a glass of squash. I've got quite a few things. The bag is rather full and there's some stuff that wasn't a pound in there, but still very impressive. So grab yourself a drink, cup of coffee, tea, if you're watching this in the evening, a glass of wine, a gin, and let's get cracking. So as I said, I've got quite a lot, and I usually go in Poundland to get like top-ups of things that I need, things I know that are fairly cheap in there, but there was some absolutely amazing bits in. So let's start with this actually. So this was the first thing I got. This was kind of like in the gardening section, and this was £5, not traditionally £1. However, it is a expandable garden hose, 15 meter, and it has 7 functions. So these are usually very expensive. Like, I've saw these on Amazon for, you know, like £20, that kind of thing. So I'm really impressed, and hopefully it works. This is high quality, reliable tools. 7 functions. I think it's German, so anything German usually works. Yeah, I'm just really impressed with this. Like I say, we, myself and Zara both have cars, so we thought, why don't we just give this a go? So I bought this for us, and hopefully now we can wash our cars because we do have a hose pipe attachment in like the back of our flat. So I've got this. I will report back. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be gutted, but I think I can't see why it wouldn't. It's a hose pipe, but it's an extendable one, so it should be good. So yeah, this was £5. The next thing I got, another essential, quite boring, but some coat hangers. These are some non-slip grip coat hangers. Now, I use these for my trousers. I have a lot of linen trousers, and usually when you put those on the kind of like steel hangers that I absolutely love from Primark, they slip off. So I picked up these. These were a pack of 3 for £1. I would have preferred the black ones, but they only had grey, but that's fine. They're just really good if you've got maybe like silk dresses, silk shirts, even cotton trousers and things. Whack myself in the face. Yeah, they're just brilliant. The next thing I picked up, I thought this was really cool. This is new to Poundland, and it's really nice that they're thinking more about sustainability and ways that they can kind of help a little bit more. So this is a notebook made from 100% recycled paper. So I think that's brilliant. It's kind of got this like cork board effect, which I really like. And the inside is like brown with lines, so that's absolutely perfect for my day-to-day. I do prefer lined paper, and it's really nice as well because they've got a date at the top marking. So for me, I tend to work on days in to-do list days. So yeah, really like this. I think here is 192 sheets, bit of a random number, but for £1. I love it, and I just think it looks quite cool. They had lots of different designs in there as well, so if you are heading back to school, college, work, that kind of thing, they had lots of different options, but I just thought this was really nice. The next thing I picked up is this, a good old-fashioned 10 meter tube of greaseproof paper. I go through this like no one's business, as you guys know. I cook, I bake, and yeah, I make a hell of a lot of cookies, cakes, that kind of thing, so this is great. I usually use baking paper, but bacon, greaseproof paper, same but different, and 10 meters was £1. Brilliant. It's usually like £2 in Tesco, so whenever I see this, I always grab some. I didn't really need any, but it's good to have to stock up. I also picked up some of these, which are the press and seal food and freezer bags. Now, our freezer is 4 drawers. It's pretty decent, but the drawers are quite shallow, so whenever you freeze things in Tupperwares, it tends to take up a lot of room. So I'm really loving freezer bags. I just think there's so much of a better way to freeze your food. You can freeze it flat so it defrosts quicker. Great for like soups, bases, so like ragouts, like pastas, that kind of thing. Yeah, press and seal, seals and freshness, and 30 large bags for £1. Brilliant. I also picked up this. This is it's supposed to be a wood serving board, but I absolutely love these to use as like food styling. So these are absolutely, I mean, it's literally just a piece of, I'd say like 1/2 inch MDF. They're really good. You can, of course, like treat these with like a bit of oil if you'd like to, but I just thought that was really cool. I love putting like cheeses, grapes, that kind of thing on here. They're brilliant. And for the price as well, literally £1, like that is pretty good going. If that was in like H&M Home, it would at least be, you know, 10, 15. I mean, maybe not, but it would have been expensive. So yeah, I really like that. And I like that it's like a darkish wood. So yeah, £1. Sticking within the realm of food, I love Poundland for food. They've always got everything in there. Cookies, treats, actual food, which is brilliant. I was a bit naughty, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I was very naughty. And I picked up some Lotus biscuits. If you watched my birthday vlog, I had a Lotus Biscoff birthday cake. That's a mouthful. And we ate a whole pack in amongst the cake and also afterwards. They're just delicious. If you've never had a Lotus Biscoff biscuit, have one. It will change your life. They're like caramelly, deliciously brown and golden, and they're just so good. Dipped in a coffee, a tea, or just to eat on their own, crumbled on top of ice cream. You can put them in brownies, cake. Can you tell I like Biscoff biscuits? Yeah, these were a pack of 18 for, well, actually, two lots of 18 biscuits for £1. Brilliant. Now the next thing I'm very excited about, I love Twixes. I think they might be universal. If you are from the US, you might be thinking, what on earth is a Twix? I'm pretty sure you can get them everywhere. They're like biscuit with caramel and chocolate. They're kind of like, they've got a bit of a chew. These are salted caramel Twixes. I've had one of these before. I've never seen them ever, and they're in Poundland. I couldn't resist. I am trying to eat healthier, but I thought it was a treat. Why not? Why not? With a cup of tea, that's a nice little treat. So the salted caramel flavour. I mean, give me a classic Twix and I'm happy. Give me a salted caramel Twix. I'll be your best friend for life. Yeah, £1. I also picked up some of these Shimix or Siamix. Don't have no idea how you pronounce them. These protein cookies. So I got the chocolate chip flavour and then the strawberry and white chocolate flavour. I've never tried the strawberry and white chocolate, but I've had the regular chocolate. These are just really good if you are maybe like out and about. Great if you're heading off to work. Pap them. You can pop them in your backpack. You can pop them in your backpack, and they're delicious. Got 15 grams of protein, relatively low calories, low sugar. They're just delicious, guys. They're £1 each, so not the most cheapest of cookies, but they are really good. And those in like Holland and Barrett would be like £2 each. Now the next thing I'm not particularly proud of, please don't judge me, I just really like them. I know I'm a foodie and I love food, but I also just kind of love, as my mum would call it, astronaut food. I bought 2 packets of super noodles. Is that really bad? I'm all about the fresh food, guys, but there's something about super noodles that just soothes my soul. I love them. They're not particularly great for you. I just really like them. They're good if you literally have no time at all. You need a quick snack. Like literally bang some hot water in these and you're good to go. Like they are just good. They're good. I'm sorry. Don't judge me, please. I got the barbecue beef flavour and the curry flavour. They're both suitable for vegetarians. And like I'm literally salivating. I just love them. I'm sorry. I really do. They were 50p each, so 2 for £1. Is that kind of justifying it? I also picked up some of these. These were reduced to 50p as like kind of like the end of summer thing. They're corn skewers. So I absolutely love corn on the cob. Like corn on the cob with salted butter. Holy, oh, it's just a thing of joys. But I kind of always struggle to eat it, and I usually use like a fork, and I've never been able to find these anywhere, but you jab these into the end of your corn and they're just really good. Even if we don't have any more corn on the cob this year, they'll be good for next year, and me and Zara absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm really happy with those. I also picked up a Sharpie. I'm doing a lot of clear outs and popping things on eBay, things I don't use anymore, things that just don't really need to be in the flat, and this is just easy to write out postage labels rather than an actual biro. Yeah, this was £1. Sharpie to write on everything. They're brilliant. They had all different colours in there, but I just got the black one, and yeah, nothing really much more to say to it. It's a good classic pen that can write on anything. Just don't let your kids get this because they'll have it on the walls. Now the next 2 things I'm really excited about, they're more like homeware pieces. Now I picked up this and I absolutely love it. It's kind of like a turquoisey teal jar, they call it, just like a homeware storage jar. And it's great because it has a lid, so you can do that. I mean, you could use this for literally anything. You could use it as a candle jar, you could keep keys in it, you could do jewellery. What I'm going to use it for is cotton pads. So I use a toner on a morning and an evening. So I'm just gonna pop cotton pads in this and pop it in the bathroom. I just really like the color of it, and this was £1. It's so good. Yeah, the color of teal just goes with everything. If you've got like a white bathroom, just add a pop of color with a lid for £1. I think that's absolutely brilliant. But like I say, you could use that for anything, even tea bags, coffee, sugar. The list is endless. And the last thing I bought, I'm actually really surprised this was in Poundland, and I'm very happy it was. This is from the Pep & Co homeware line. I know Pep & Co is starting to get really big in there, and they're starting to do more, I'd say like nicer items you wouldn't necessarily think would be in Poundland. But I picked up this, it's the classic, you know, mid-century planter. I have like 3 or 4 different plant stands in this flat. I love them. I just think they add a little bit of interest. But what I'm gonna use this for is to pop on my bedside table. So I have a rubber plant that is just chilling there at the moment. But I think with my dark navy wall, this grey will just look super nice. I might even wood stain the legs to make them a bit more darker. I do have some leftover wood stain. But yeah, this was £3. I think that is so good. Obviously, that's just, you know, regular wood. Pep & Co ceramic plant pot and planter. And this is the effect. It's kind of like a nice grey, I don't even know, like a herringbone style effect. I just really like it, genuinely, for £3. That's fantastic. Very happy with that. And I think for Poundland, well done, guys. And that is everything. I spent a total of £23, which I don't think is really bad considering everything I've got, and that is including the garden hose as well, which was the priciest item of £5. I will let you know in the description box if that was any good, because if it isn't, don't buy it. I really hope it is though. But yeah, £23 in total. I don't think that's bad at all. So that's it, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed the Poundland haul. It was actually really nice to just have a little rummage through store and just see what was new in. Like I say, I haven't been in there and it's been a hot minute. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're visiting Poundland and if you picked up any bargains recently. And if you could, as always, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already. I love that there's new people joining every week. And I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.